Rachel Walsh is blitzing this field.
Pull a fake!
Launching to the wall. And Smith has done it. Matthias, it's an American record!
Nobody's more stellar than Luke Hobson.
King Douglas to the wall. World record!
Jackie go! Look at the Jackie go!
Long live the Queen!
We are ready for the racing. It is time for the women's 400-meter freestyle. Introducing the B final in lane 1, representing Australia, Amelia Weber. Lane 2, Canada, Ella Cosgrove. Lane 3, representing Argentina, Agostina Hain. Lane 4, representing Canada, Summer McIntosh. Lane 5, United States of America, Jillian Cox. Lane 6, representing Japan, Waka Kabori. Lane 7, People's Republic of China, Yang Pei Shi. Lane 8, representing Japan, Yui Fukuoka. This is the B final of the women's 400-meter freestyle. Keep a close eye on the splits of your swimmer in lane 4, as that is the world record holder in this event, Summer McIntosh, 3:54.18 at the 2025 Canadian Trials in Victoria. Just missing out on the A final out of the prelims this morning in a competitive field here in the women's 400-meter freestyle. And McIntosh taking no chances here as she is out to a big lead early. Trailing her, you've got Weber of Australia from lane 1, Hain of Argentina from lane 3. And the Argentinian national record holder at 4:02.99. McIntosh through under world record pace with 100 meters completed with a 56.77 good opening speed. Weber at 58.3, Hain 58.95. Fourth from lane 7, Yang of China with a 59.52. Looking for a 126.5 here. That's the world record split for McIntosh after 3 lengths of the pool. She hits in a 126.8. Feel free to send some energy her way as she works towards that 200-meter turn. Hain now has moved up even with Weber. World record pace split at the 200, 156.4. 57.5 there. McIntosh 30.6 on that 50. When she set the world record, she was never over 30 seconds. It's just an incredible swim. The back half of the race was 29.6, 29.6, 29.4, and a 29.0 on the final 50. Three lengths remaining now for McIntosh, 30.7 on that 50. Her lead over Hain nearly 5 seconds. Third still is Weber, followed by Yang Pei-Shi in lane 7. Then it's Kobori of Japan, currently 5th out of lane 6. Hain's national record for Australia, 4:02.99. Weber this morning was a 4:11. She's been as quick as a 4:05.7, and Weber now having to deal with Ella Cosgrove of Canada. She's moved up in lane 2, as has Kobori in lane 6. Jillian Cox as well, the Texas native representing USA in lane 5, 31.6 on that 50 from Cox as she moves into the top 6. 2:59.0 from McIntosh at the 300. Potentially putting up a sub 4-minute effort here, which would still be phenomenal. A feat achieved only by a few athletes in history in this event. 3:30.17 out of the final wall. Hain with a 31.5 going into that turn. 31.8 from Young, and Jillian Cox now into the top 4 after a 31.3 split. Cox in lane 5. Contending with Kobori and Young, but this first race of the night belongs to Summer McIntosh of Canada. 4:00.58, the top time of the day in the women's 400-meter freestyle. Taking second, Agustina Hain, Argentina, 4:07.04. Third is Waka Kobori, Japan, lane 6, 4:09.20. just ahead of Jillian Cox at 409.30. Let's go now to the championship final of the women's 400-meter freestyle. Racing in lane 1 and representing Japan, Ichika Kajimoto. Lane 2, representing Brazil, Mathe Costa. Lane 3, United States of America, Kennedy Dobson. Your top seed in lane 4 is a 4-time world champion and Olympic champion in this event, representing USA, Katie Ledecky. Lane 5, representing New Zealand, Erica Fairweather. In lane 6, representing Australia, Lonnie Pallister. Lane 7, representing Australia, Moesha Johnson. Lane 8, representing People's Republic of China, Fan Yachi. This is the women's 400-meter freestyle Pan-Pacific Championship final.
Stage is set here for a rumble with 3 athletes out of the top 7 all time in this event between Pallister, Ledecky, and Fairweather. And on this opening 50, Lonnie Pallister, an aggressive opening split of 27.08. Faster than her pacing from the 2025 World Championships, where she won a best time of 3:58.87. That has Pallister as the 5th fastest performer in history. I imagine she's trying to move up on that list tonight. 4th fastest in history is a 3:58.21 from Li Bingjie, People's Republic of China, also 2025. Ledecky is number 3 all time, 3:56.4. 56.46 as Pallister opens under world record pace from lane 6. Then it's Fairweather at 57.9, Ledecky 57.99. Fairweather's national record of 3:59.44. She ranks number 7 in history in this event. Pallister already gold here in the 200 freestyle. Silver in the 1500 to Ledecky. 29.9 on that 50 from Pallister. 30.4 from Ledecky as she moves into second ahead of Fairweather. Fourth is Kennedy Dobson, lane 3, USA. Dobson with the best time this morning to earn this lane tonight. 4:05.10 from Dobson out of Maryland. Hollister 156.5, 30.1 on that 50. Still well under personal best pace for Lonnie Pallister of Australia. Ledecky and Fairweather duking it out in the middle lanes. Lonnie Pallister coming off. She's just been getting faster and faster, stronger and stronger in the freestyle events. Going back to 2022 World Championships, she was 4th in the 400-meter freestyle, bronze in the 1500. Then in Fukuoka, finaling in the 400, 800, and 1500 freestyles. But the lead is dwindling a bit here as Ledecky, 30.1 on that 50, gained 4/10 on Pallister. And last night on the anchor leg of the 4x200 relay, it was Ledecky and Pallister squaring off, and Ledecky was able to close the gap tremendously on the final 50. She gains another 2/10 there, and we'll see if that opening fury from Pallister is going to hurt her here on the final 75 meters as Ledecky is ramping up her speed and tempo. Ledecky on the hunt from lane 4. Breathing to her right, looking right at Lonnie Pallister as they go into the final turn. 50 meters remaining for Pallister, 30.9 on that 50, 30.4 for Ledecky. She's got over a second of ground to make up. Pallister digging in. She knows the threat in lane 4. Swimming with her heart. Lonnie Pallister looking for her second gold. Katie Ledecky throwing everything she can at the Australian champ in lane 6. It will be a second gold for Lonnie Pallister, this time a 3:58.42. A best time for Australia. Ledecky second at 4 minutes.15. Third, Erica Fairweather, New Zealand, lane 5, 4:02.35. What a race in our first championship final. Everyone, let's give it up for the women's 400-meter freestyle. And now your champion climbing out of lane 6, Lonnie Pallister.
Lonnie Pallister, 400 freestyle champion, best time, one of the gutsiest swims I've ever seen. Was that the plan?
It felt good until it didn't. You know, I did the first 50, and after having 2 really good 200s at the start of the week, I knew I had easy speed, and yeah, I think it got me on the back end.
I know you well enough to know your face. I know you're really tired, but sitting on that lane row, you looked so proud of yourself. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, you know, it's been an incredible week, and I've only been at St. Peter's with Dean Boxall and Mick Lewandowski for about 18 months.
Shout out.
Shout out. But yeah, it's just been the most incredible 18 months. But yeah, chasing my goals, chasing dreams, and having fun doing it.
And that's all we need to take from that, is to have fun, to chase your goals. Irvine, give it up for your 400-meter champion, Lonnie Pallister.
And now the men's 400-meter freestyle. Please welcome the athletes competing in the B final. Racing in lane 1 and representing South Africa, Matthew Caldwell. Lane 2, Australia, Charlie Hawk. 3, United States of America, Luke Hobson. Lane 4, Australia, Benjamin Godemans. Lane 5, representing Brazil, Guilherme Costa. Lane 6, Japan, Asaki Nishikawa. Lane 7, United States, Joey Tepper. Lane 8, New Zealand, James Lee.
Pretty interesting matchup here in the middle lanes as you got Costa of Brazil. He's been as fast as a 3:42.76 in this event. This morning, Godemans 3:46.0, just off his lifetime best, a 3:45.5. Costa, the fastest ever out of the Americas. He has the Continental American record with that 3:42.7. Early on, it's Nishikawa of Japan from lane 6. His lifetime best, 3:46.0. Going with Nishikawa is Joey Tepper from lane 7. It's Nishikawa with a 54.5 at the 100. Tepper 54.9, and then across the pool, Charlie Hawk of Australia, 55.10 for Hawk. Does his collegiate training with the University of Alabama. Hawk also part of the 4x200 relay last night. Ended with a great battle between Australia and Team USA. Another member of that relay, or of that race, was Luke Hobson. He led off the American team, which was eventually triumphant. Hobson here in lane 3 between the two Australians, Hawk and Godemans. As we approach the 200, and so far it's been all Asaki Nishikawa of Japan. At the halfway point, 152.80, then Godemans into the top 2 with a 29.0 split, 153.2 from Godemans, Tepper third, 153.3. Tepper, the New Jersey native. And it looks like Godemans making a move now out of lane number 4 as we go into 250 meters completed. There's Godemans. 29.1 on that 50. He gains 0.3 on Nishikawa. Also advancing, Charlie Hawk in lane 2. There's one thing Team Australia is absolutely incredible at. It is back-halfing freestyle races, especially the 200 and 400. And now we've got Godemans and Hawk sitting second and third, trying to catch Nishikawa in lane 6, who was at 29.1 on that 50. Charlie Hawk was at 29.3. Luke Hobson at 29.0. He's not going to give up so easily. Godemans and Nishikawa together into this final turn. Hobson hanging with Charlie Hawk. Godemans 28.7 on that 50 to take the lead. Hobson with a 29.1, 29 flat from Nishikawa, and the legs come alive. Nishikawa breathing to the center. He's got his eyes on Godemans. Godemans looking at Nishikawa. Into the final 10 meters we go. Godemans with the tempo and the speed. He puts his head down and makes a charge for the wall. And it's enough to take the win in the B final, a 3:47.15. Benjamin Godemans, Australia, takes the win over Asaki Nishikawa, Japan. Lane 6, 3:47.39. Followed by Luke Hobson, Team USA, in lane 3 with a 3:49.94. Introducing the championship final of the men's 400-meter freestyle. And lane 1, representing the United States of America, Rex Maurer. Lane 2, representing Japan, Kazushi Imafuku. In lane 3, for the United States of America, Aaron Shackle. Your top seed in lane 4, representing Australia, Sam Short. In lane 5, representing People's Republic of China, Zhang Jianshuo. In lane 6, representing Australia, Elijah Whittington. Lane 7, representing Brazil, Stefan Steverink. Lane 8, from Team Japan, Tatsuya Murasa. This is the men's 400-meter freestyle Pan Pacific Championship final. All right, fans, this could be a race for the ages with Sam Short coming in at 3:40.67 earlier this year at the Australian Swimming Trial. Trying to challenge the Ian Thorpe national record of 3:40.08. Thorpe also has the Pan Pacific meet record of 3:41.83 set in Sydney in 1999. Short was out in a 52.2 when he went with 3:40. Right now, Aaron Shackle looking very good for Team USA out of lane 3. Shackle winning the B final in the 200 freestyle here, and also part of the winning 4x200 free relay last night. Short opens at 52.54. You also got to watch out for Zhang Shuo in lane 5 from People's Republic of China. He's been as fast as a 3:41.55. He is the junior world record holder in this event. He was a 3:42.82 as an 18-year-old in 2025. He ranks number 11 all time, short number 5 all time. .200 split, personal best pace for Sam Short, 147.33. Got to be in that range to challenge that 3-minute 40-second mark, and Sam Short now pulling away from Shackle, hits the 200 at a 148.08. Shackle second, third Zhang Shuo. Then it's Elijah Winnington of Australia from lane 6. Winnington, another one of the top performers historically in this event. He's been a 3:41.22. That ranks number 8 all time. And Sam Short looking unstoppable here with 3 lengths of the pool remaining. Throws down a 27.8 on that 50. 28.5 from Shackle, who is holding off Zhang Shuo from lane 5 in the race now, which appears to be for silver. .300 turns for Short. 243.6 is lifetime best pace. We'll see if he's maybe got something left here on the final 100. Short hits the wall. 244.32, still within striking distance of that 340 barrier. Aaron Shackle still looking good from lane 3. Could he potentially challenge the American record of 342.78 set by Larson Jensen in 2008? Here comes that elegant stroke from Zhang Shuo in lane 5. Bringing on the kick in the final 75 meters. 28.2 from Short, and Zhang Shuo has taken over second place. It's a battle for the medals now. Sam Short, all on his own from lane 4. Another Australian gold in the 400 free is on tap. Championship record 341.83 from Ian Thorpe. Here comes Sam Short. 340.52. Short brings it home in a 27.95. He lowers his best time and takes down a legendary record from the one and only Ian Thorpe. Second, Zhang Shuo, People's Republic of China, lane 5, 342.42, and Aaron Shackle from lane 3 takes a few seconds off his lifetime best to claim bronze with a 343.44. Fans, let's hear it for your champion and new meet record holder, Sam Short.
Congratulations, Sam. You are on absolute fire. Day 1, you dominate the 800 freestyle. Last night, you put on an epic anchor leg for your relay. And then tonight, 340.52. What's going on in your mind right now?
Oh, geez, hot field, you know, junior world record holder in the race. Aaron, I knew was going to be on fire after his 200 split last night, so I really put it on the line. And I thought that was the one. I thought I was going 3:39. I had so much left to the end, but you know, PB, can't complain. Beat Thorpe's meet record. I think that's older than me. So, I also think he did it in DT. So it's about time that went.
How much does it mean to you to break Ian Thorpe's record? Such a legend for your country.
Oh, he's one of my heroes growing up. I've watched every single one of his races. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually find this meet record on YouTube. So, he's an absolute animal. You know, put him in this race. Who knows what he'd do now to all the technology? But I'm just happy I can replace him, and hopefully he washed as well.
I love the trash talking with the icon, Ian Thorpe. Everybody, Sam Short from Australia, the champion that just keeps coming back after event after event. Congratulations, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 400-meter freestyle. The medals and gifts will be presented by two-time Olympian, two-time Olympic medalist, three-time World Championship medalist, and still American record holder in the men's 400 freestyle, Larson Jensen. Winner of the bronze medal, representing New Zealand, Erica Fairweather. Winner of the silver medal, representing United States of America, Katie Ledecky. Pan Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing Australia, Lonnie Pallister. Please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's 400-meter freestyle. The medals and gifts will be presented by Olympic silver medalist John Mikkonen. Winner of the bronze medal, representing United States of America, Aaron Shackle. Winner of the silver medal, representing People's Republic of China, John Shuo. Pan-Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing Australia, Sam Short. Please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Irvine, once again, let's hear it for our medalists. Presenting now the women's 100-meter butterfly. Please welcome the athletes in the B final. Lane 1, representing Mexico, Ava Chavez. Lane 2, representing Canada, Mateja Gegovic. Lane 3, representing Japan, Chiho Mitsuguchi. Lane 4, United States, Alex Shackle. Lane 5, representing the United States, Caroline Bricker. Lane 6, Canada, Leilani Fak. 7, representing Japan, Rikako Ike. Lane 8 from the Chinese Taipei Olympic Committee, Liu Peiyin. This is the B final of the women's 100-meter butterfly.
Take your marks.
Quite the start there for Alex Shackle, jumping out to the lead in the lane of 4. Trying to follow up on her brother's bronze medal performance in the 400 freestyle just moments ago. Shackle has been as fast as a 56.78. Part of the silver medal winning 800 free relay at the World Championships. And here's Shackle with a 26.44, about 3/10 faster than her morning pace. Followed by her teammate from USA, Caroline Bricker in lane 5. Then it's Canada, Leilani Fak in lane 6. Fak now with some good speed in the final 25. Shackle by a body length this morning, 57.81 for Alex Shackle. And tonight, dominating the B final with a 57.12. Alex Shackle wins the race for USA in lane 4. Taking second is Caroline Bricker in lane 5, 58.89 for USA, followed by Rikako Ike of Japan, the national record holder, in lane 7 with a 59.03.
And now the championship final of the women's 100-meter butterfly. In lane 1, representing Australia, Brittany Castelluzzo. Lane 2, the Olympic champion from the United States of America, Tori Husk. Lane 3, representing Canada, Taylor Ruck. In lane 4, the world champion and world record holder, representing the United States, Gretchen Walsh. Lane 5, representing Australia, Alexandria Perkins. Lane 6, representing People's Republic of China, Yu Yiting. Lane 7, representing South Africa, Erin Gallagher. Lane 8, representing New Zealand, Vanessa Owahan. This is the women's 100-meter butterfly Pan-Pacific Championship final.
Take your marks.
Walsh owns 20 of the top 25 times in history in this event, including the US Open, American, and world records, all standing at 54.33 from earlier this year. In that performance, she was out in at 25.09. We'll see what kind of speed Walsh has tonight. She opens at 25.16, just 7/100ths over world record pace. Taylor Ruck second, Tori Husk third. All right, Irvine, let's make some noise. Gretchen Walsh on world record pace from lane 4. Can she bring it home and take down the 54.3? She set the meet record this morning at 55.28. Walsh demolishing this field and turns in a winning time of 55.15. Another Pan Pac Championship record. Silver to Taylor Ruck of Canada in lane 3, 56.71. Bronze, Australia, lane 5, Alexandria Perkins, 56.75. Irvine. Climbing out of lane 4, let's hear it for your champion once again, Gretchen Walsh.
Gretchen, 100 butterfly Pan Pac champion. It's hard for me to just speak about how fast you consistently go in the 100 fly and all your other events. This is like the 19th or 20th time you've been under 56. Can you talk about your race strategy and how you feel about your race today?
Honestly, my race strategy stays the same every time I do that. But obviously, wanted to go best time, break a world record in front of this great crowd. So thank you for cheering for me anyways, and that one definitely hurt. I think I went for it, but really happy with the win, like you said.
Amazing. And I want to talk about your nails real quick because I know you always have a fresh set of nails. Is there any other superstitions that you have besides that?
Earrings, nails, mascara.
It's a whole outfit. Well, we are so proud of you. Irvine, give it up for your 100 fly champion, Gretchen Walsh.
Up next, it's the men's 100-meter butterfly. Let's welcome the athletes competing in the B final. Lane 1, representing Philippines, Logan Noguchi. Lane 2, Argentina, Santiago Grassi. Lane 3, from South Africa, Jarden Eaton. Lane 4, representing United States of America, Dare Rose. Lane 5, representing the United States, Thomas Heilman. Lane 6, representing Canada, Rabin Damin. And 7, from Canada, Philip Sensamarjic. Lane 8, representing South Africa, Kai Whalen. This is the B final of the men's 100-meter butterfly.
Rose, the top qualifier of this field in lane 4, 51.17 in the prelims, which put him in a tie. And to win a swim-off to get to this race, he went faster in the swim-off with a 51.01. Heilman attacking the race out of lane 5. He's been a 50.70. That's his lifetime best. 50.4, the best time from Rose. And they are 1-2 together here, the Americans, led by Rose at 24 flat. Heilman 5/100ths back. Then it's Grassi of Argentina. He's the national record holder at 51.78. It's like swim off part 2 here with Heilman and Rose head to head. It's Heilman with the advantage. Heilman out of Virginia brings it home in a 27.15 and a 51.20. Gets the win for Thomas Heilman. Dare Rose second, 51.49. Taken third for South Africa, lane 3, Jarden Eaton, 53.07. The final results are under review. We do have a disqualification. Lane 3 disqualified for a false start. That'll push Rabin Damin into the top 3 for Canada with a 53.13. It's time for the men's 100-meter butterfly Pan-Pac Championship final. Lane 1 representing Japan, Katsuhiro Matsumoto. Lane 2 representing Japan, Shoan Mitsunaga. Lane 3 representing Australia, Ben Armbruster. Top qualifier in 4 from Team Australia, Matthew Temple. Representing the United States of America in lane 5, Luca Orlando.
Lane 6, also from Team USA, Shane Casas. In 7, representing People's Republic of China, Chen Jun-er. Representing Canada in lane 8, Finley Knox.
Temple in 4 got within a tenth of the Caleb Dressel meet record at 50.75 from the 2018 Pan Pacs in Tokyo. Armbruster, the 50 butterfly champion here in Irvine, he's in lane 3. Looks like he's going to win the first 50 of this race. Armbruster, 23.47, leads Casas by just 4/100ths. Shane Casas, 9th best in history in this event with a 50.24. Temple, great underwater off the wall. You got the 200 champ, Orlando, in lane 5, but it looks like Armbruster and Temple looking for a 1-2 finish for Australia as Matthew Temple pulls away, and he will win the race with a championship record 50.39, Matthew Temple. Armbruster completes the 1-2 finish for the Dolphins with a 50.59. Third goes to Luca Orlando, 50.99 for Team USA in lane 5. Let's hear it for your champion behind the blocks, Matthew Temple.
Matthew, your first individual international gold medal. What was your first thought seeing a #1 next to your name?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Can't complain with the gold.
You sure can't complain with the gold. You're not unfamiliar with being on the top of the podium, stellar in the relays. Does a gold individually mean a little bit more to you?
Yeah, not often I'm on the podium for an individual race, so to have a few over the last few weeks, pretty exciting and keeps me pretty motivated for the years to come.
You put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears individually as you're training, but it takes a village. Who do you want to shout out for that victory tonight?
Yeah, obviously can't thank like friends, family, support staff, my coach in the stands, my team back at home. They've all played a massive role in getting me here today, so I'm wrapped with that.
Fantastic. Congratulations and enjoy this victory.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 100-meter butterfly. The medals and gifts will be presented by two-time Olympian, Olympic gold medalist, world champion, and former world record holder, Caitlin Sandino. Winner of the bronze medal, representing Australia, Alexandria Perkins. Winner of the silver medal, representing Canada, Taylor Ruck. Pan Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing the United States of America, Gretchen Walsh. Please stand for the national anthem of United States of America. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Next up, women's 200-meter backstroke. Please welcome to the pool deck the athletes in the B final. Lane 1, representing Canada, Ingrid Will. Lane 2, People's Republic of China, Wan Letian. Lane 3, Australia, Iona Anderson. Lane 4, representing United States, Riley Arisman. Lane 5, representing United States, Phoebe Bacon. Lane 6, representing Canada, Reina Liu. In 7, from Argentina, Milena Santillan. Lane 8, for People's Republic of China, Lu Xingchen. B final, women's 200-meter backstroke.
Take your marks.
Here we go into 200 meters of backstroke, and Phoebe Bacon out quickly from lane 5. She does have the fastest personal best of this field at 2:05.08. Bacon, a two-time Olympian, recently at the Paris Games, a 4th in the 200-meter backstroke. In Tokyo, she was 5th in the same event. Her top finish, a silver medal at the 2022 World Championships in the 200-meter backstroke. Front half of the race here, Bacon and Arisman together lead the way. 101.8 for Phoebe Bacon, 102.4 from Riley Arisman, 17-year-old out of Florida. And it's Reina Liu of Canada, 103.69 in lane 6 for the 16-year-old. When it comes to the all-time rankings for USA Swimming, for her age group, Riley Arisman ranks number 7 all-time with her 2:06.9 from this morning, a lifetime best in the 200 backstroke. 50 meters remaining, Bacon with a 32.6, Arisman 32.5. Behind them, you got Juan Letian and Iona Anderson. They're having a good race there in lanes 2 and 3, and even with them is Ingrid Wilm of Canada. Still, Phoebe Bacon, lane 5. We'll see what Arisman has here on the final 10 meters. Bacon with the tempo, but Arisman gaining, and a 2:07.02 gets the win. Phoebe Bacon, lane 5, USA. Arisman, second in lane 4 with a 2:07.20. Third, Canada from lane 6, Reina Liu. 2:11.32. That's a lifetime best for Liu.
Irvine, it's time to turn it up for the championship final in the women's 200-meter backstroke. Racing in lane 1 and representing Canada, Madison Krieger. In lane 2, representing Australia, Jenna Forrester. Lane 3 for the People's Republic of China, Hong Zhuwei. In lane 4, your top qualifier, a world champion from the United States of America, Reagan Smith. Lane 5, also a world champion from the United States of America, Claire Curzan. Lane 6, representing Mexico, Daniela Linares. 7, representing Australia, Hannah Fredericks. Lane 8, representing Japan, Ryo Shirai. This is the Women's 200-meter Backstroke Pan-Pacific Championship Final.
Take your marks.
Smith set the American record in this event back in 2019 when she won the world title in Guangzhou at 2:03.35. And this morning, just flying through the opening 100, splitting 28.8 and a 59.9. Smith here with a two-time silver already in the 50 and the 100 backstroke. There's a 29.13 leading Curzan, 29.32. This morning, Curzan was out in a 29.6. Her lifetime best at 2:05.09. That ranks her as the 8th fastest 200 backstroker in history. Smith and Curzan now swimming simultaneously in the middle lanes. Fredericks from lane 7, Hong Zhuwei in 3, Greiger in 1, all in the race, which right now looks to be a race for bronze. There's a 00.54 as Reagan Smith under world record pace at the 100. Curzan right beside her at 101.11. This is the display of American dominance at backstroke as these two swimmers own the field by more than a body length working through the third 50. Smith this morning showed up with an inspired and a determined swim at 2:04.13. All right, Irvine, let's get on our feet and bring these ladies home. Reagan Smith pops out of the final underwater. She's got tempo in lane 4. Trying to maintain that straight line here in outdoor racing at night. Claire Curzan in line for the silver with Hong Zhuwei closing in lane 3. How fast can Reagan Smith go? She's got the lead, 10 meters to go. Looking for her first gold of the week here in Irvine, and Smith dives in to stop the clock at 2:05.57, gold in lane 4. Silver, Claire Curzan, lane 5, 2:06.44. Bronze to China in lane 3, Hong Zhuwei, 2:07.45.
Irvine out of the lane 1 corner of the pool. Let's hear it for your Pan Pac champion, Reagan Smith.
Reagan, 200 backstroke champion, that's a really hard race to do. How do you feel right now?
Exhausted. I sold my soul this morning, I can't even lie. I had obviously a pretty rocky meet, and I saw Claire and Riley post 2 really great times this morning, and I was nervous, so I gave it everything I could this morning, and that was the fastest time of the season,
So no words left to be said. How do you, I know you're a little disappointed in the 100 back from yesterday. How do you reframe your mind in just such a short amount of time to come back and sell your soul the way that you did tonight?
It's so difficult, honestly. There have been so many up and down emotions, but I feel like I take a lot of pride as a veteran of USA Swimming, and I would never want to set a bad example for anyone on that team, and so I really wanted to show grit by continuing to show up every single day, knowing that I might not necessarily be at my best, but racing my best anyways.
Such a great leader for this team. Irvine, give it up for Reagan Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's 100-meter butterfly. The medals will be presented by President of Individual Life and Financial Services for OneAmerica Financial, Dennis Martin. Winner of the bronze medal, representing United States of America, Luca Orlando. Winner of the silver medal, representing Australia, Ben Armbruster. Pan Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing Australia, Matthew Temple. Please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Next up, men's 200-meter backstroke. Please welcome the athletes competing in the B final. Racing in lane 1 and representing Canada, Benjamin Lowen. Lane 2, South Africa, Adrian Van Wyck. Lane 3, Canada, Francis Brennan. And 4 for the United States of America, Jack Akins. Lane 5, representing Japan, Kodai Nishiono. In 6 for Canada, Loic Corville Fortin. Lane 7, representing South Africa, Matthew Mann. Racing in our B final, the top qualifier, Jack Akins. USA Swimming in lane 4. Akins, the Georgia native. And as fast as a 154.25. That ranks him number 16 in the all-time performer list. Leads by a body length out in the 27.30. Right on his prelim pace, 27.2 and a 56.7 this morning at the halfway turn from Akins. He rolls into the wall tonight, 57.08, leading Nishiono of Japan, 58.67. Then it's Corville Fortin of Canada, 58.87 in lane 6.
Aikens, a two-time World Championship team member for USA Swimming. Racing both the 100 and 200 meter backstroke at the 2024 and 2025 World Championships. His top finish 4th at the Doha Champs in 2024. And there he is out of the final wall, 30.0 on the third 50. The lead nearly 2 seconds over Nishiono. Third is Francis Brennan, 130.4 with 50 meters to go. Brennan of Canada in lane 3, contending with his teammate across the pole in lane 6. Aikens holds it steady all the way to the final touch, and he will take the win with a 157.47. Kodai Nishiono second for Japan, lane 5, 158.62. And taking third for Canada in lane 3, Francis Brennan, 2 minutes, .68.
It's time to introduce the championship final in the men's 200 meter backstroke. Lane 1 representing Australia, Stuart Swinburne. In lane 2 representing the United States, Daniel Deal. Representing Canada in lane 3, Ethan Eck. Your top qualifier in lane 4, representing the United States, Keaton Jones. Lane 5, representing Japan, Yumeki Kojima. Lane 6, representing Canada, Blake Tierney. Lane 7, representing Japan, Hidekazu Takehara. Lane 8, representing Australia, Siba Lee. This is the men's 200 meter backstroke Pan-Pacific Championship final.
Well, we've seen some very strong freestyle racing this week from Keaton Jones, and now it's his best event, the 200 backstroke, and this morning a 1:55.24 to claim the top spot in tonight's final. They'll have to get past Blake Tierney of Canada, the Pan Pac champion this week in the 100 backstroke. He's also the Canadian national record holder at 1:55.03, and it was Tierney on the opening 50 at 27 flat, leading Jones and then Deal of USA from lane 2. Jones' lifetime best has him at number 22 all-time in this event. That's a 1:54.61. Tierney's Canadian record 1:55.0. Steele Tierney 56.47, though the lead is just 1/100th of a second between them. You've got Yumeki Kojima of Japan. He's in fourth with a 57.01. All right, Irvine, this is quite the race developing here. No clear winner with about 60 meters remaining. Pick a lane and send some energy their way. Swinburne looking good in lane 1. Here comes Kojima now with the lead. 29.4 over the third 50. No one matches that speed. Yumeki Kojima looking for a medal for Japan. Blake Tierney, can he catch Kojima in lane 5? Continuing to pull away. Kojima with perfect head position all the way into the final touch. He dives in and wins the race with a 1:55.38. Gold for Japan in lane 5. Silver for Canada and Segs. Blake Tierney 1:56.29. And a second medal for Canada with bronze in lane 3. Ethan Eck 1:56.85. Let's hear it for your champion, Yumeki Kojima.
Congratulations on your win tonight. What does that victory mean to you?
今日はおめでとうございます。この優勝はあなたにとってどうなものですか？
言っていいですか？優勝を目標に予選が終わってから準備してきたので、ちゃんと優勝できてよかったです。
I'm aiming winning championships tonight, so I did it, and I'm so happy with it.
This race makes you very happy, right?
Yeah, happy.
Very happy. You have a lot of fans here from Japan that are rooting you on. What would you like to say to your fans?
今日日本からと日本人の人がいっぱい応援に来てくれてますけども、皆さんに一言お願いします。
ちゃんと今日優勝できてよかったです。明日も頑張ります。
Congratulations to our champion, Irvine. Give him some love.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 200-meter backstroke. The medals will be presented by two-time Olympic medalist Lee Maurer. Winner of the bronze medal, representing People's Republic of China, Peng Zhuwei. Winner of the silver medal, representing United States of America, Claire Curzan. And Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing United States of America, Reagan Smith. Please stand for the national anthem of United States of America. Irvine, let's keep it going for our medalists. Here we go to the scoreboard end of the pool. It's time for the women's 50-meter breaststroke. Please welcome the athletes in the B final. Racing in lane 1 and representing People's Republic of China, Liu Qingyao. Lane 2 from Chinese Taipei Olympic Committee, Lin Pei-Wan. Lane 3 representing South Africa, Simone Mall. Lane 4 for the United States, Emma Weber. Lane 5 representing Argentina, Macarena Ceballos. Lane 6 representing Japan, Kotomi Kato. And 7 representing Mexico, Melissa Rodriguez. Lane 8 representing Guatemala, Stephanie Ayanacone. This is the women's 50-meter breaststroke B final.
Take your marks.
Couple national record holders here in this race. Ceballos in 5, Rodriguez in 7, Ayanacone in 8. I'll have to get past Emma Weber, your top seed in lane 4. 30.61 for Weber. Hometown of Denver, swims for the University of Virginia. She's got Simone Boll beside her from South Africa. Lane 5, Ceballos of Argentina. Weber from start to finish in control and a long glide to the finish, but a 30.97 will get the win for Weber. Moll is second, South Africa, 31.26, followed by Ceballos, Argentina, lane 5, 31.60.
Introducing the championship final of the women's 50-meter breaststroke. Lane 1 representing Australia, Sienna Tui. Lane 2 representing Japan, Satomi Suzuki. Representing the United States in lane 3, Mackenzie Siroki. Your top qualifier in lane 4 from the People's Republic of China, Tang Qianting. Lane 5 representing United States of America, Skylar Smith. Lane 6 representing Canada, Sophie Angus. Representing Canada in lane 7, Alexandre Lepage. Lane 8 representing South Africa, Morgan Cope. This is the women's 50-meter breaststroke Pan-Pacific Championship final.
Tong Jianting in lane 4, the 4th fastest performer in history this morning, setting the meet record and the US Open record at 29:59. Last night it was Siroki ahead of her in the 100 breaststroke. Here's Skylar Smith looking good from lane 5. Out of North Carolina, Smith this morning at 30.08. It looks like Tong in 4, and it will be People's Republic of China. 29:67 gets the win for Tong Jianting. Silver to USA in lane 3, Mackenzie Siroki, 29:70. Bronze as well to USA, lane 5, Skylar Smith, 29:90. Irvine, let's hear it for your champion climbing out of lane 4, Tong Jianting.
Congratulations. Silver last year at Worlds, gold today. How happy are you with this swim?
怎么样？今天感觉开不开心？
Yes, I'm extremely excited. Yes, thanks my coach Duck and thanks my teams.
Could you hear the crowd when you were coming to the wall?
今天能不能感受到现场观众的热情？
感觉非常热情吧。然后我觉得这个池子其实对我来说也是一种挑战，很激动。
I'm very excited, and I feel really happy about the very excited vibe tonight at the pool. And I really want to thank you all for your support. And this pool is a little bit challenged for me, but I enjoyed a lot.
Well, congratulations, 50 breaststroke champion.
Thank you.
It's time for the men's 50-meter breaststroke. Please welcome the athletes in the B final. Racing in lane 1 and representing Japan, Ippei Watanabe. Lane 2, Australia, Bailey Lello. Lane 3, Japan, Shin Ohashi. Lane 4, United States, Campbell McKean. Lane 5, Canada, Oliver Dawson. Lane 6, representing Mexico, Andres Puente Bustamante. 7, Canada, Apollo Hess. Lane 8 for Chinese Taipei Olympic Committee, Yang Yu Jiang. This is the men's 50-meter breaststroke B final.
Campbell McKean this morning at 27.10. Beside him, the junior world record holder in the 200 breaststroke, Shin Ohashi. Junior record in this event, 26.95. McKean leads the way. Beside him, Oliver Dawson of Canada. McKean looking to break that 27-second mark, tightens up a bit in the final 5 meters. It reaches in with a 26.94 for Campbell McKean. Just off his lifetime best, but good enough to win the B final for USA in lane 4. Second, Shin Ohashi, Japan, lane 3, 27.14. And third is Oliver Dawson, lane 5, Canada, 27.28. And with that, Oliver Dawson lowers his own national record by 1/100th of a second. This is the men's 50-meter breaststroke championship final. Lane 1 representing People's Republic of China, Liu Jun-jae. Lane 2 representing Japan, Haku Hanaguchi. Representing Australia in lane 3, Sam Williamson. Top qualifier in lane 4 out of South Africa, Michael Hooley. Lane 5 representing the United States of America, Van Matthias. Lane 6, also from the United States, Michael Andrew. Lane 7, representing Japan, Yamato Okadome. Lane 8, representing Brazil, João Gomes Jr. Men's 50-meter breaststroke Pan Pac Championship final. Heavyweight matchup here in the middle lanes. As Williamson, Hooley, and Matthias all at 26.4 in the prelims. It was Hooley setting the meet record at 26.40. Hooley's got the advantage with Williamson right beside him in lane 3. Van Matthias, the 100 champ now. He's closing in lane 5, and beside him, Michael Andrew in medal contention from 6. Who will take the 50 breaststroke? It is Sam Williamson. 26.36 meet record for Williamson, and a tie for silver. Matthias and Hooley at 26.42. The
Doha World Champion in the 50 breaststroke in 2024, Sam Williamson puts together the perfect performance tonight out of lane 3. Claims another gold for Team Australia. Irvine climbing out of lane 3. Put your hands together for our champion, Sam Williamson.
Sam, congratulations on your win. I love seeing your reaction at the end. Can you explain to us why this win is so special to you?
I mean, first of all, thank you very much, and thank you to an amazing crowd. You guys have made this meet incredible. I mean, 15 months ago, I got out of hospital after a terrible knee injury. This time last year, I was still on crutches. I wasn't in the pool, I wasn't walking with. So, to come away with, swimming in a world-class field, it's something I'm incredibly proud of, and incredibly proud of everyone back home for getting me there. But to come away with a win, it's just that little bit more special.
So inspiring. Who's the first person you're gonna go celebrate with?
I mean, it'll probably be my coach, because my girlfriend's back home.
Congratulations, soak up this moment, and we are so proud of you. And Team USA was getting really loud for this race. It was so close. Could you hear them?
I did. Everyone's been calling it van packs, but I tell you what, after tonight, we might have to call it sand packs.
Whoa, mic drop. Congratulations, Sam. Enjoy every moment.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's 200-meter backstroke. The medals will be presented by 2021 Tokyo Olympian and World Championship medalist, Jake Mitchell. Winner of the bronze medal, representing Canada, Ethan Eck. Winner of the silver medal, representing Canada, Blake Kearney. Pan Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing Japan, Yumeki Kojima. Please stand for the national anthem of Japan. Irvine, put your hands together for our medalists. It's time for the women's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. Lane 1, Fournier, Caldwell, Dudright, Liu, Team Canada. Lane 2, Ruck, Harvey, Tigert, Fack, Team Canada. Lane 3, Mizoguchi, Ikemoto, Matsumoto, Suzuki, representing Japan. In lane 4, Douglas, Walsh, Husk, Manuel, representing the United States. Lane 5, Harris, Perkins, Jansen, Wunsch, representing Australia. Lane 6, Fairweather, Edwards, Pedersen, Glintmeyer, Team New Zealand. Lane 7, Morris Gallagher, Cope Van Schalkwyk, Team South Africa. This is the women's 4x100 meter freestyle relay championship final.
There goes Kate Douglas in lane 4. Just about less than 2 weeks ago in a time trial here in Irvine, Douglas went a 51.93 to become the 4th fastest performer in history in the women's 100 freestyle. Here Douglas is out in a 24.78. She leads Meg Harris of Australia, 25.2. Third, Taylor Ruck, Canada, 25.58. 100 freestyle for the women, the championship meet record of 52.03 from Kate Campbell going back to 2018. Douglas in control into the final 10 meters. And Kate Douglas with a stupendous leadoff swim of 51.69. That's the championship record and 1/100th off the world record. Second fastest performance in history. Now it's Gretchen Walsh for Team USA trying to open up some distance over Alexandria Perkins and Australia in lane 5. Mary Sophie Harvey for Canada in lane 3. Nagisa Ikemoto for Japan. Correction, Canada in 2, Japan in lane 3. Gretchen Walsh by a body length. She was a 24.7 on the opening 50 was Walsh. And Walsh reaches in 52.23 on the second leg, 1:43.92, right on world record pace is Team USA in lane 4 with Tori Husk in the water. Mila Jansen for Australia in lane 5. Leah Tigert in 2 for Canada, 3 for Japan, Shiho Matsumoto. New Zealand in the top 4 with Zoe Pedersen in lane 6. Husk leads out in a 25.04. When the Australian team set the world record at 2023 Fukuoka World Champs, it was 52.0, 51.6, 52.2, and a 51.9 on the anchor leg. Tori Husk increasing the lead for USA Swimming over Mila Jansen. Husk gets through to 52.79, just 6/10 over world record pace. And now it's Simone Manuel on the anchor leg. Olivia Wunsch for Australia. Third is Canada, Leilani Fak on the anchor. Fourth, New Zealand, Milan Glintmeyer. Fifth, Japan, Rio Suzuki. What kind of speed will Simone have tonight? She's out in a 24.90. Championship record 3:31.58. And the American women with a dominant performance will take gold in the 4x100 relay at 3:29.32, lowering the Pan Pac Championship record. Silver, Australia in 5, 3:31.11. Bronze, Canada in 2, 3:36.44.
And that time, the 3:29.3 from Team USA, a new American record. Previous record was the same squad, Douglas Walsh, Husk, and Manuel from the Paris Olympic Games of 3:20.20.
Team USA with a new American record. Congratulations, ladies. You guys were flirting with that world record early on. Kate, you were really flirting with that individual world record early on. Was that your strategy going out tonight?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was the goal. I knew that I could give a really good first leg in that relay. And yeah, it hurts a little bit to be so close to that, but I'm really happy with my swim.
Awesome. And Simone, you have anchored these relays time and time again to victory. With the depth, with the depth of USA swimming right now in the 100 freestyle, how excited are you for LA?
Super excited. I mean, I gotta make first, but I mean, just seeing USA sprint do amazing things is really special to be a part of. So, I mean, we're excited for 2 years from now.
You girls are on fire. Congratulations, guys. Give it up for Team USA with a new American record.
Time to meet the teams in Heat 1 of the men's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. Lane 3, Sensamarchik, Sauvé, Eck, and Kim representing Canada. Lane 4, Shackle, Jet, Jones, Hobson, Team USA. Lane 5, Eaton, Mann, Van Heerden, Whalen, representing South Africa. This is Heat 1, the men's 4x100 meter freestyle relay.
On the leadoff in lane 3, Philip Sensamarjic. 4, Aaron Shackle. 5, Jarden Eaton. Difference of just 8 100ths on the opening of 50. It was Sensamarjic with a 23.94. Opening splits 49-42 for Sensamarjic. 49.50 for Shackle, 51.73 for Eaton. Now we have Antoine Sauvé for Canada in lane 3, Gabriel Jed in 4 for the United States, Matthew Mann in 5 for South Africa. That was the hero last night, anchoring the 4x200 relay. That was victorious, and he opens with a 23.1 to take the lead. Jet gets through with a 47.74. Sauvé 48.36. Man at 53.37. Half second separating the United States and Canada through the first 2 legs of the race. .23.1 going out for Keaton Jones in lane 4. Lane 3, Ethan Eck. 2 gentlemen just raced in that 200 backstroke final. Lane 5 is Michael Van Heerden. .23.1 going out for Jones. And a 48.90 from Keaton Jones. Ethan Eck, though, 48.64. And the lead, less than 3/10, as now we've got Luke Hobson on the anchor in lane 4 with Leon Kim in lane 3 for Canada. Kai Whalen in lane 5 for South Africa after Van Heerden with a 52.3 split. .22.90 going out for Luke Hobson, the 200 freestyle champion on day 1 of competition. Hobson gonna hold this lead all the way to the final touch. Luke Hobson anchors with a 48.26 and a 3:14.40, gets the win for Team USA in lane 4 with Canada second, 3:14.96. Leon Kim anchors in a 48.54. South Africa 3:02.61, correction, 3:30.3 for South Africa in lane 5, 52.9 on the anchor for Whalen. The final race of the night awaits. It's the men's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. In lane 2, Gray, Clarebert, Dell, Lee, representing New Zealand. Lane 3, Murasa, Mitsunaga, Matsumoto, and Matsumoto representing Japan.
Lane 4, Taylor, Jack, Somerville, Turner, Team Australia. Lane 5, Giuliano, Salmon, Lasco, Alexi, the United States of America. Lane 6, Gaziev, Kissel, Knox, Acevedo, Team Canada. Lane 7, Caldwell, Kruger, Van Wyk, Mihailov, representing South Africa. This is the Pan Pac Championship final in the men's 400 freestyle relay. Leading off for New Zealand in lane 2. Cameron Gray celebrated his birthday yesterday in lane 3. Tatsuyama Rasa for Japan. 4 Australia, Kai Taylor. 5 USA, Chris Giuliano. 6 Canada, Ruslan Gaziev. 7 South Africa, Matthew Caldwell. If the American men want to match the women and set an American record, they will need to set a world record. The American record, 308.24. That's Phelps, Weber, Gale, Jones, and Lezak from the Beijing Olympic Games. Chris Giuliano, 22.22, flies through the opening 50. He was a 47.16 to set the meet record in the B final, and here's Giuliano, 47.54, leads off. Then it's Kai Taylor, 47.81, followed by Murasa of Japan, 48.29. Second leg swimmers now, Clareberg 2, 3 Mitsunaga, 4 Jack, 5 Salmon, 6 Kissel, 7 Kruger. The U.S. Open record goes back to the 2010 Pan Pac Championships. That was Phelps, Lochte, Lezak, and Adrian. Jamie Jack looking good for Australia. He opened with a 22.02, Salmon at 22.01. Jack trying to ride that wave on the lane line. Patrick Salmon was the runner-up here in the champ final of the 100 freestyle with a 47.6. Tonight a 46.98 from Patrick Salmon. And a 134.4 has the U.S. men under world record pace. Cullen Jones on the third leg was a 47.6, and you can't forget the Jason Lezak miracle, the 46.06 on the anchor. This is Destin Lasco now, out into 22.65. Edward Somerville for Australia, Matsumoto for Japan, Dell for New Zealand, Knox for Canada, Van Wyk for South Africa. Somerville hanging on that lane line, trying to stay with Destin Lasco in lane 5. Somerville is going to close the gap a bit. 47.74 from Lasco, 47.3 from Somerville, and here comes Jack Alexi. If there's anyone who can match the Lezak split, he's in the water right now in lane 5. Other anchor leg swimmers, 2 is Lee, 3 Matsumoto, 4 Turner, 6 Acevedo, 7 is Mihailov. 21.8 to the feet for Jack Alexi, 4/10 over world record pace. Harrison Turner, the butterfly for Australia in lane 4, out into 22.4. Jack Alexi fighting to hold off the charge from Australia. What kind of split will he have? 3:09.01. They get within 0.8 of a world record that goes all the way back to 2008. But Team USA with a new championship record and a gold medal in lane 5. 46.7 on the anchor leg from Jack Alexey. Australia got a 46.99 from Harrison Turner to turn in a 3:09.57. And Japan 3:13.53. They will take home the bronze.
All right, Team USA, 0.8 off of the world record, and that's one iconic relay that you guys are chasing after. What does that do for your confidence and motivation looking towards the future?
Oh man, just a huge thank you for everyone here that cheered us on. And that was the reason why we were extremely close, and we have to give it to Australia and everybody else in the heat because they helped push us to be that close to that record.
Obviously, all four legs are so important, so instrumental, but there's always a lot of focus on that anchor. How do you handle the pressure and the nerves as you're getting up on the block?
Before this race, I told these guys that, all season we were working toward this moment. And, when we walked out, just look at the crowd, embrace the environment. Nerves will always be there, but just try to have some fun. And, as Destin said, props to Team Australia.
That was a really fun race for us. Irvine, California, thank you for staying this late. Give it up for your champions and the men's 4x100 freestyle relay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 50-meter breaststroke. The medals and gifts will be presented by 1996 Olympian, Olympic gold medalist, two-time World Championship medalist, and seven-time Pan-Pacific Championship medalist, Christine Quantz-Julian. Winner of the bronze medal, representing the United States of America, Skylar Smith.
I was gonna say, it's a process.
Winner of the silver medal, representing United States of America, Mackenzie Soroki. Pan-Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing People's Republic of China, Tang Tian Ting. Please stand for the national anthem of People's Republic of China. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's 50-meter breaststroke. The medals and gifts will be presented by Director of Community and Library Services for the City of Irvine, Chris Slama, joined by the Deputy Director of Community and Library Services with the City of Irvine, Corey Hildebrand. Winner of the silver medal, representing South Africa, Michael Hooley. Winner of the silver medal, representing the United States of America, Van Matthias. Pan-Pacific champion and winner of the gold medal, representing Australia, Sam Williamson. Please stand for the national anthem of Australia. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the women's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. The medals will be presented by Chief Executive Officer of the United States Olympic Committee, Sarah Hirschland. Winners of the bronze medal, Canada. Taylor Ruck, Mary Sophie Harvey, Leah Tigert, Leilani Fack. Winners of the silver medal, Australia. Meg Harris, Alexandria Perkins, Mila Jansen, Olivia Wunsch. Pan-Pacific champions and winners of the gold medal, United States of America. Kate Douglas, Gretchen Walsh, Tori Husk, Simone Manuel. Please stand for the national anthem of United States of America. Irvine, please put your hands together for our medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's 4x100 meter freestyle relay. The medals and gifts will be presented by Olympic gold medalist, two-time World Championship gold medalist, four-time NCAA champion, six-time Big Ten champion, and chair of the USA Swimming Board of Directors, Brent Lang. Winners of the bronze medal, Japan. Tatsuya Murasa, Shoan Matsunaga, Katsuhiro Matsumoto, and Shuya Matsumoto. Winners of the silver medal, Australia. Kai Taylor, Jamie Jack, Edward Somerville, Harrison Turner. Pan-Pacific champions and winners of the gold medal, United States of America. Chris Giuliano, Patrick Salmon, Destin Lasco, and Jack Alexi. Please stand for the national anthem of United States of America. Irvine, one more time, let's hear it for your medalists. Thank you to our officials. You may now leave the pool deck. And a huge thank you to the spectators tonight. You were absolutely awesome. This Irvine crowd is one of the toughest to beat. Thanks for being a part of our event tonight. Hope you'll join us tomorrow morning as we have preliminaries in the women's and men's 200-meter individual medley, 50-meter freestyle, the 2-meter breaststroke. We'll also have final heats of the women's 1500-meter freestyle, men's 1500, and the women's 800-meter freestyle. Please lend a hand to the incredible staff here from Irvine Nova Aquatics at the William Willett Jr. Aquatic Center and clean up your area as you leave the facility. Once again, thank you for a wonderful night of participation. Please travel safely and have yourself a wonderful night.